It's 7 degrees and foggy, misty, foggy kind of. 25 to 10. And a whole load of new rubbish being thrown down in the street behind us. Nothing to see here because it is misty, foggy. We should be picking up a little bit of the rubbish. Yeah, you can hardly see the breakwater. It's so misty, foggy. I don't know if you would call it mist or fog. I think it's fog, actually. Which is pretty thick. It's sad, isn't it? You got all the Battery volunteers doing their best to make it a nice place. Somebody's sat here and had a fire. A load of rather disgusting looking tissues being thrown down here. We're not touching that. Actually, we might do, I suppose. Who else is going to? We could use a poop bag as a glove, couldn't we? And there's a bottle over here. There's more tissues there. There's a bottle here. Oh, what a flipping moron. They just trash the place, don't they? Just, you know, just with tissues. I mean, good God. Yeah, since we have a bag on the go, it's hard to ignore that. I was going to ignore it. I saw it as we approached, but that's a bit of a flipping climb in there. Again, they make it so awkward. They make it so awkward. Now you have all the other rubbish, so we might as well attempt to get that if we possibly can. There's more over there, I can see. You know, all this has been cleared by the volunteers, and what do? Immediately loads of people chuck rubbish in there. You're going to have to wait there. I'm not even sure I can get down there. I might have to stay there. Let's give it a go. I'm going to be slip sliding in the undergrowth here. We got it. Stuck my hand in a load of stinging nettles down there. It's a bit of a buzz on my hand now. Why are you acting like that? You didn't do anything. You're getting nothing. It's me who deserves a biscuit for that. That was precarious and difficult. Just for one tin. Christ. We're going to be walking back in there to get that rubbish down there also. Bear, wait, mate. Wait. That seems well trod. I wonder why it's so well trod. It's not just the volunteers. That's where we're heading anyway, because there's rubbish in there. And we have a bag on again. We're actually stood on what appears to be steps. I'm not convinced it is, actually. I wonder if it's more like something covering something else, but I don't think I've ever stood here before. Anyway, there's steps here, it would appear. And why are we here? How clear, how much clearance they've done here. To get that, because I could see that from up top, so we might as well clear it. Yeah, I don't recall ever, certainly not since they've cleared it anyway. I haven't stood here before. What's that over there? bit of rubbish, it looks like. Yeah, we've filled the poop bag here. Bit of the rubbish from here. Yeah. A bit of old metalwork here. That looks fairly old. There's a handle on the other side. Let me turn that over. There's a handle right there. There's a bit of age to that, I imagine. Wonder what that was. You've got a bear waiting for me just up here. You could have come in here, mate, actually. It wasn't that difficult. Says he almost falling over. Oh dear. Some of the strimmer cable. That's what that looks like. Okay. We got so much here, I think we're going to go straight back to the bin, actually, get rid of it. Wonder how much this person smokes. That's been thrown there since yesterday. Cigarette packet here. It's like 20 a day, so every single day they throw their rubbish on the floor. Is that what they do, I wonder? To the bin. Wait, Barry. Rubbish is in the flipping bin. Let's try that again, shall we? Right, we're going to do a full tour, I think. Actually, not a full tour because it's too misty. Oh, flipping heck. I found another one up top a minute ago. Went back to the bin yet again. We're still carrying rubbish. We're still carrying rubbish. The Coast Guard are putting out broadcasts that somebody is transmitting on and interfering with Channel 0. It wouldn't surprise me, actually, if that's just a function of the atmospherics, because at home I'm picking up a lot of French, which only happens when you have a certain inversion of the atmospherics. Anyway, they are being impeded on their private channel. This mist is starting to look like rain. How is that possible? Straightforward transition from mist to whatever that is. On this occasion, it looks worse than it is. I think. Well, everything's pretty damp here, it must be said. Everything's pretty wet. How about we just stay here and go no further, Bear? I thought I'd have a closer look at the holes here. These are filled, so that's clearly just some sort of cross pieces have been put in there for whatever reason. But that got me looking at the walls here. Right, there's clearly some sort of opening there. You can see the lintel there, and where that's been bricked up. So there used to be some sort of opening there. Difficult to imagine how that would have done much. If I was part of the volunteer group, I'd be champing at the bit to take a brick or two out of there and have a look. Really would. I'd have to take a brick out and have a look in there. See what's behind where it's been bricked up there. I suppose it could have been just like a little ammunition shelf or some such. Similar deal here. You know, there's obviously there's a hole there. I can't remember when that appeared. It wasn't that long ago. I'll have to bring a torch. See who's opened that up and had a look. But I'm sure that's visible in the camera. Similar deal here. There's a bricked up bit of wall, and where that hole is, that's, I think, where's the lintel on this one? Just above it? Or maybe in the vicinity of where there would have been a lintel. A bit harder to tell here. But there's also some sort of mark there. What's that? Actually, yeah, that hole appears to be right through where you would expect the lintel to have been. That's the bottom of the lintel. I presume that's the side, and that looks like the top there. So that's in a strange place. Yeah, we're going to have to try and remember to bring a torch here, wouldn't we? Okay.